Right, let's do it.
1. It's time to witness the wetness. This is Innuendo Bingo.
Josh and Dan from New Me at 6 are here and ready to play.
That theme tune sort of freaked me out a little bit.
It's actually...
Do you feel like you're at Alton Towers or
It's
something?
put me in the zone.
Yeah.
Well, I feel...
It's supposed to be dramatic.
Yeah, I feel slightly menacing.
Yeah. It is quite menacing.
Yeah.
You can watch this on the Radio 1 website. If you go to your phone or computer or laptop, you can see us now playing the game. Okay, water please, lots of it in the mouths, and let's play Innuendo Bingo on Tuesday. Let us know if you're watching today. So, Eggheads now on BBC Two, first up. And presenter Jeremy Vine is reading out a question about an old Prime Minister. Now, I know this nickname was from a long time ago, but I don't know, should it be taken as a compliment or not?
OK, Paul, back to you. You need to get this right to stay in. Which 20th century British Prime Minister was known by the nickname Pretty Fanny?
What a lovely nickname that is. Does anyone know the answer as a matter of interest? No?
Why he has the nickname?
No, who was known
Oh.
for that nickname?
There was a Prime Minister.
By the nickname Pretty Fanny.
No.
Guesses?
Winston Churchill.
Tony Blair?
Winston Churchill was called Pretty Fanny.
Maybe, I can imagine. Just before he took on the Germans back in the day.
to the beaches, Pretty Fanny.
No, it was Arthur Balfour, of course.
Of course.
So,
him,
yeah, so called
Know all
because
about him.
he had excellent manners,
He was a good lad.
and that's why he had that name.
By the nickname Pretty Fanny.
Water, please. Now, you might remember that Greg James and also Dev, when he was covering Greg's show, used to invite listeners into the programme for Feet Up Friday at the end of the week back in the day. Now, from memory, it was always one of Dev's favourite features, and after hearing this clip, I can kind of see why.
If you fancy coming into Radio 1 this Friday and being part of the Feet Up Friday audience, bbc.co.uk/Radio 1. Head over to Greg James's page, and hopefully I'll be hanging out with you on Friday.
What an invitation to the listeners. It is a good way to meet your favourite presenter.
It is, yes.
Hopefully, he says, I'll be hanging out with you on Friday.
And hopefully I'll be hanging out with you on Friday.
With any luck.
If the stars align.
I like that. I enjoy the hope in his voice. Right. Now, Len Goodman is here presenting Friday Night is Music Night on Radio 2. And here's Len regaling the audience with some anecdotes from his younger days. I think he's gripping too hard.
So I used to practice it in the hall at home, and at the bottom of the banisters there was this large wooden knob, and I used to hold this knob, and I only pulled the knob off, didn't I?
Straight on the trousers there for Chris.
Sorry, Chris.
Chris, your spray is not there today. What's happening?
Just respecting the lads, really. So they're going off to the pub later.
They said they don't mind the face.
It's lad code.
It's a big sesh later.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was Len Goodman practicing his dance moves using his mum's banister. That's not one.
Well.
Water, please.
No, some water, please, Daniel.
Yes, mate.
Thanks, mate. Len Goodman.
Len Goodman. You know him, don't you?
Personally as well, actually.
Do you?
Yeah.
How?
I saw him once.
Family friend.
Right.
We had a moment.
You're in the same room as him again.
Same room,
Same room, yeah, like Robbie.
You're a front row.
Now, one of my favourites from the archive next, it's the Crime Watch Roadshow. And they're discussing how police horses are trained. Now, I know they go above and beyond what you'd expect for a horse, but I never know they could do this. Never knew.
He's been a police horse for about 12, 13 years.
He's very busy. We know that he polices pop concerts, huge crowds. What else does he do?
Yeah, he was in Rihanna last night.
Oh, that's one of the best.
For me, yeah.
Oh, God.
Impressive work there, policing pop concerts. What a horse.
What else does he do?
Yeah, he was in Rihanna last night.
Classic.
It's a good one, that.
That's the best one.
Yeah.
By a country mile.
Hello, Sam, who's watching online in Truro, witnessing the wetness. Having a day off school to go Christmas shopping, listening and watching to Innuendo Bingo. That's from Ems. Big fan of you boys.
Having a day off school to go Christmas shopping.
Yeah,
I'm not sure you should have said that.
Oh, actually, I shouldn't have read that out.
Wow.
No, back at you, Ems. You shouldn't have texted that in.
You've just given name and location.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Oh well.
We should see if she tweets in her school as well.
Yeah.
And we'll call them
We
up
can
now,
really
live on
land her in it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Em's taking a day off school.
Social services.
Sorry, I should have read that before I read it out.
Yeah.
Because,
I
again,
bet the rest of the message says, please don't mention my name, though, in case.
it doesn't.
No?
No. Water, please. Now we're crossing over to Radio 2. And Michael Baller's got actress Priscilla Presley on his show. Now, normally it's a good idea to compliment your guests, I find, especially if they brought something in to show you. So I do hope that Priscilla took this the right way.
Yes.
I look forward to it. Can I say thank you for bringing all this stuff into the studio with
Thank you.
Nice beaver.
What were we saying?
Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
I stopped it too soon.
Nice beaver.
Oh, thank you. I just had it stuffed.
That's a famous line from the movie Airplane there, of course. Is it Airplane or Naked Gun? Airplane. Oh, well. Okay, water, please.
What was she doing taking a beaver in?
Nice beaver.
No, that was a line from the film. She didn't take a beaver into Michael Ball. Although that would have been good.
That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Water, please. We're going to James Martin's Home Comforts at Christmas now on BBC One. James has invited Michael Parkinson into his kitchen for dinner. Now, if this is the type of guest that James is looking for on his show in the future, maybe I could be of assistance.
Because the king of TV chat, Sir Michael Parkinson's dropping by for dinner. We're both proud Yorkshiremen and huge pork lovers.
James Martin cooking Michael Parkinson pork two ways there. Loin and spare ribs.
You found that funny, but you didn't want to lower yourself.
We're both proud Yorkshiremen and huge pork lovers.
Who found it funny, Josh?
No, well, basically what happened is I actually swallowed some of my water and I realised that I'd just be spitting.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to spit at Chris. Lad code.
Lad code.
Yeah, so, but I'm going for it now. I'm going to big mouthful.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Here it comes.
Yeah, Chris isn't nearly wet enough. Get him.
Get him.
Ellie Golding is making an appearance on Jamie and Jimmy's Friday Night Feast now on Channel 4. With a great example of why she is so popular with her fans.
So Ellie, you've done an amazing job. How do you feel all those punters out there are eating your burger?
It did look tasty, to be fair. Avocado and onion rings.
All those punters out there are eating your burger.
Gosh. And now let's head over to Country File on BBC One. Presenter Adam Henson is learning how to train sheepdogs.
I like sheepdogs.
Good. Now, Adam seems very inspired by what he's just seen.
It's interesting now, he's just brought the puppy into him, stopped it, and he stroked it and told it it's a good dog, and now he's let it go again. So that every time it comes to him, it doesn't think it's going to get dragged off the sheep. It's allowed to work again. That was pretty impressive, Dick.
Okay, and that was today's Innuendo Bingo. Impressive game.
Well done, lads.
Thank you, Josh and Dan from Unit 6.
That was pretty impressive, Dick.
Yeah.